On behalf of delegates of more than 20 countries, I'm going to announce joint call to action addressed primarily to the organizers of the conference AIDS 2024 and their affiliated parts. There is talk of rivers, there is talk of seas, there is talk of watermelons, and then we are talking about putting people first. But what is putting people first? Is it just about embracing diversity and access to healthcare? Or about some more fundamental human rights as well as some more fundamental human needs? Not deprived of food, water, electricity, not being displaced or expelled, not being tortured, raped, or murdered. At least 40,000 people killed by Israel, at least 1.5 million displaced by Israel. We observed an obvious scholasticide. The majority of schools and universities are destroyed by Israel, and the rest are just shut down. Hospitals destroyed, with no capacity to function, no access to basic needs of water and food, no access to basic health care. Is this putting people first? During the conference, we are talking about equity and equality. However, Palestine, mentioned only once in the context of worldwide attacks on healthcare facilities, is a shame and is obviously not enough to alarm the urgency of humanitarian relief and call for ceasefire. Is not mentioning genocide or whatever you want to call the massive extermination of innocent civilians, including people living with HIV and other key populations, is really putting people first? By not mentioning all the possible dimensions of horror Palestinians are experiencing during the last 10 months, we conform with the injustice, human rights violations, and oppressions including racism, colonialism, illegal occupation, which was proclaimed recently by the International Criminal Court. And obvious war crimes, allowing ourselves to further parasitize on our own privilege. Today we are here to break this silence. Fueled by the noble theme you chose for the conference, putting people first, we are representatives from more than 20 countries, the Nordic region, Sweden, Finland, Iceland, Norway, and our allies from Germany, the UK, France, the Netherlands, Canada, United States of America, and the countries of MENA region, demand from the organizers of AIDS 2024 to acknowledge and sufficiently cover the issue in your digest emails and other possible communication tools, where you, as the organizer, call all the respective stakeholders for uniting efforts in achieving a sustainable ceasefire in Gaza, uniting efforts in putting all possible international pressure on Israel in regard to unconditional access of humanitarian aid and international healthcare teams to the Gaza. Ceasefire now, free Palestine, put people first. Thank you.